Gallardo pauses. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Popped him up. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 3-0. In now for the O's, Jeff Links. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 now to Jones. Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Number 99 will be next. Hit on the ground out to short. Ibar has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
The batter, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Number 99. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
2 balls and no strikes. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Hard hit ball to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba, this is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Eric Ibar now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Called strike 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Orioles strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Schoop. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cesar Hernandez is on deck.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Another full count pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Now
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Nope. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch is looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Ripped down the first base line. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And that is going to be all tonight for the starter, Yovani Gallardo.
Miguel Gonzalez.
From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there, and they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Here's Scott Van Slyke. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter. Jeff.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Links. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Drury has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Now another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away.
Number 99.
Ready for another chance. Number 99. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is right there. 2 gone.
First baseman number 33, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. He's coming right back with the same thing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And another foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Davis moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time out. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. And there he goes towards second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 2-2 to the right side and through a base hit, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting his baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. 0-1 the count. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Dylan Betances will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Ibar has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. To short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom is in L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Adam Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 99.
Next for New York, number 99. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And 1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hard hit toward the hole, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Now batting, first baseman, Greg Bird.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Again, another foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out with the man at first. Count remains 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Lock in a good battle. Here comes another one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
The first, Gonzalez. Don't want to forget about it. So 1-1 to 1-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0. And he is in there.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is, this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 0-1. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there is. Back in the Big Apple now as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Links starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 80, Hayden Dark.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Links leads off second with nobody out. High and deep to left center field. Jones going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Matt Wieters stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Fans, a reminder that tickets for tomorrow afternoon's ball game with the Orioles are available here at any ballpark ticket window, or visit us online at Yankees.com.
The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. A runner at second. Nobody out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready now for Baltimore. Jonathan Schoop. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Orioles down to their final out. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. There's a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Eric Aybar now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. So the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Doug Fister gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight.